Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. I am just checking to see if things are working fine, because my last video didn't go so hot. Streaming inactive. I'm not seeing any frame drops right now. Let's try going in the full window. Try something here. I'm hoping this is not an issue. Should not be an issue. Seed here is RPPYXGKE. Now let me see. Dropped in missing frames? What the hell is this shit? I'm still dropping frames and stuff. What's going on? I go to settings then. Let's see what's going on here. Quality, Recording, 1000 bit rate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Maybe every time I reduce the window down, maybe it causes that issue. Okay, maybe. I'm hoping that's just the issue. We'll check on the next floor to see how it goes. I think maybe every time I flip it, it does something with the drop frames, maybe. I just probably haven't not noticed that before from using Windows 7 when I was recording for a while. Which, I don't know if I fixed the issue with Windows 7 yet. I fixed the issues with the Windows 10 now. As far as I know, because like I was having drop frame issues and stuff like that. I didn't know that was going on when I was recording earlier this morning. And it was like very bad, like very, very bad. It was playing fine, it was recording, but I didn't look under the hood to see what's going on with the settings and stuff. So I'm hoping I fixed it. I'm hoping. Otherwise I have to go through it and try to fix it again. I mean, it shouldn't be as tough as like the other stuff that was going on. Or do I want to loot a vehicle? Let's try something different. Okay, that's a little bit more fun. So yeah, earlier this morning when I did my last recording, it was really, really, really late. And then I picked the wrong settings for what time that's supposed to be released. And then I had to go in there and manually publish it after I woke up. So it was a little bit later than usual. And it wasn't until after I was done recording and was reviewing the video that I noticed that there was a bunch of issues. Like, for example, my volume was way too high, so I could barely hear myself talk. So that's why I turned that volume down earlier. And then, of course, the whole lagginess and stuff, which I think I fixed because I had to disable like this game settings stuff on Windows 10. Which that also fixed the annoying issue of like this random Windows pop-ups like, oh yeah, you want to open this up with some other weird like Windows app? And it doesn't matter like what setting you check off to like tell them to frick off, it still like comes back. And that disappeared, so I think that was part of that too. Might have to go in and like adjust the recording priority some more. I don't know if there's still issues. Assuming not. I'm assuming I got rid of them all. Did I go in here and check things out? Yeah. Oh, let's go to the curse room first before we go down. I think the drop frames is because of me switching windows. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm still kind of tired too. I didn't get much sleep after I got that video uploaded. About 4.5 hours of sleep. So I was just there troubleshooting, and then I finally got it started the recording, only to find out later on that it just wasn't working. was like, oh, okay. We'll deal with this headache. Like, when I get up. I'm not staying up any longer. I'm assuming this is fine. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's fine. Every time I do that, I go in and I go in and I check things out. It's kind of cool too. I kind of like that seamless thing where I can just do Alt-Tab and it'll just pull it up on a normal screen, and then I can click back into this screen that's, you know, reduced in size, and then I can like get back into it a lot quicker, because it used to be like Alt-Tab and then I had to move some things around in order to get to the stuff on Windows 7. So that's kind of cool. So it looks like I got everything fixed. Sound, lighting, frame rates, assuming the frame rates are fine, because I got that locked to 60 frames a second. I also fixed my DNS problem. So I have a DNS filter, right? I pay about $2 a month for a subscription, which gives me unlimited queries, which is like excellent, like really good. And you can make some setting changes and stuff. It'd be kind of cool feature where they also add the ability to choose your own like list of domains you want to block as like files, a file format upload somehow, or like import your own GitHub kind of thing filters, because at least for now you can pick the ones that they already have that's popular and import it into the DNS settings. So I got it working, so I was like scratching my head and trying to figure this out. It's like, okay, what's causing these issues now? Why is this still like an issue? I tried uninstalling, reinstalling this DNS filter, then I tried uninstalling and reinstalling this VPN, and it wasn't working either. And then I saw something online that was talking about antiviruses could stop it. Then it got me to thinking, well, wait a minute, I'm using Malwarebytes and those free trial stuff to give you web protection. And I was thinking about it. It's like, wait a minute, because like, give me a clue in the logs from the DNS thing, where it's like, oh yeah, I got a third-party DNS filter like enabled and stuff. I was like trying to figure out, okay, so it's got to be something on the system. And I've been trying to figure it out for a while, and then I realized, well, wait a minute. The antivirus is what's doing it. So sure enough, I disabled the part of the antivirus for web protection, and there we go. Which makes sense with the web protection, because they would use their own kind of DNS filter list to block you from harmful websites and stuff like that. So that does make sense that would be in place there. So yeah, I got that fixed. That's great. Didn't have to monkey with it too much. So I'm kind of getting close enough to where I got everything fixed. I just need to figure out about like what's causing the issue with Windows 7. And I have an itching suspicion it has to do with like the firmware and programs are cut off to support, because I was reading about that. They made a blog post from last year. As of, 2021, was it like September 2021 or something like that? But then they kind of extended for a bit. We're going to cut support off for Windows 7. I'm like, oh wow, terrific. I know it's an outdated operating system. It's a piece of me, man. 2009 was a different time. Like I didn't get it in 2009. I got the software. Could have been late 2012 to early 2013, maybe. I think I was buying. Well, it might be early 2013 because I was still buying. I was starting to buy computer parts and building stuff with it. I forgot what full card does. Let's see. Oh, I see. I don't think it's worth it. So, yeah, it's just that, like it wasn't as nostalgic as like Windows XP, probably because like I was younger, much younger, and at that time for XP to be out. And it was a big step up from Windows 98 for me to Windows XP. Huge step up. And then, of course, there's a bigger one with like from Windows XP to Windows Vista, which Vista was actually more of a downgrade than an upgrade. There's a huge difference with the Office software, I know that. Of course, I've been using Windows 10 off and on through a variety of ways. Like, not for personal use, really. Like, if I was constructing... Let's see, I don't think this works. Why did I even pick that up if I... whatever. I don't even have a charge. He don't think. Now, when I was younger, I talked about before in the past with other videos. I really wanted Windows Vista. I was a kid, mainly because I wanted to play Halo 2 that they're trying to port into Vista. My mother didn't want it because at the time she was thinking, "Oh wow, there's a lot of problems with it." Even though she never tried it, she's just reading stuff about it. She wasn't wrong. I mean, by the time I got myself my first laptop, like, I had Windows Vista on there, and that was the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen for an OS. God. And then I had another laptop I got for myself, and that one had Windows 8, and then I upgraded to Windows 8.1 or something like that. But it was still pretty bad because, like, not only was Windows 8, but, like, it was just these bugs, and they're trying all this Metro system stuff out. It's like, hey, look at all this cool apps and stuff, kids. Hello, fellow kids, I got some apps for your computer. Like they're trying to reinvent the Zune. But, of course, my laptop's having issues too because the brand I got and them not being very reliable, and the OS and the hard drive is on the same system, the same drive. It's not separated by, like, you know, a solid state or anything. So I'm probably just gonna have to pry that drive open out of the laptop and dig through the files and recover them if I can before that drive gets any slower. Speaking of computer parts, I got a CMOS battery coming in. CMOS batteries. Yay! And you might be wondering, well, why do you need CMOS batteries? Well, I think I've talked about a long time ago in one of my videos about like, I have to manually put in the date and the time and whatever else. Yeah, the date and time. Just so I can be connected to the internet. Otherwise I have to do that like in the settings in the main windows. And that's because like my CMOS battery, either it's dead or it's barely active, which is probably almost dead. Either it's almost dead or it's dead. And so like, every time you turn off your computer, the CMOS battery is supposed to be in place to kind of keep it charged, your modem and stuff, to keep the settings, at least keep the settings like in place, like stuff like that. You can't do that with the battery being the way it is right now. And so that'd be like one last thing I have to deal with. It's like, and they're cheap batteries. I had to make sure to get the right ones instead of the ones where it's like, oh yeah, wow. These just died in under a day, which I did find batteries that were like that. Like when I was looking at one pack of batteries, it was like a pack of 20 or something for like $7. I'm like, oh, I bet I know why they're selling a bunch of these like in a pack cheaply. And sure enough, look in the comments, oh yeah, my thing died within like this much of time. So, yep. I knew there was something sus about that. Now I got a Energizer CMOS batteries. There's something that's more well known for a battery company instead of these like, oh, recommended by Amazon options. I've been more conscious of like looking at reviews and stuff and making choices. Except for like getting this controller back pad thing, which I was having issues trying to get a return. I finally got it taken care of. And there was just kind of issues with like a language barrier between me and this seller. I don't think they understand like there's something wrong with it. So I got that all situated. I don't think they were intentionally doing that. I think they were just built crappy. Because they wasn't the ones that were making them. I know because I actually found the manual that was made by a different company. It was actually made by a different company, not this reseller name. And a bunch of other like companies are selling the exact same thing with the exact same pictures, the exact same descriptions, except for the name of the product is different, ever so slightly. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's like some kind of laws or something where they can't like do anything with like having the same names or something. I don't know all the details. What I can say though is that, let's see, what's that? Does not affect angel rivers. Oh yeah, those rerolls don't even do anything with those rooms. Period. Yeah, why not? Tears up. Another tears up. Or that just a shot speed? I thought that's a tears up too. I guess not. To double the piercing. So yeah, I almost got all my computer woes taken care of. Like, I've noticed, like, it's a little smoother on this system. I think that's because like maybe the drivers have been updated, which I had issues updating on Windows 7 because they cut off support years ago, and then they still making fixes. I can still get upgrades to the graphics drive that they cut off support for Windows 7 some time back. And it seemed like it's working a little better too, I noticed. Could be a placebo, who knows, but you know. Why not placebo? No, because I did see like a program that it was showing a black screen after a certain bit of time, and then like when I installed the graphics card update stuff, like it was working fine, so it's not a placebo. And then it upgraded my HD audio thing, which I think, if I recall, that's the thing I've been having issues with for a while. And that's why I bought this like little USB dongle. So I'm gonna have to test that out to see if the volume, like coming from there, works with recording stuff. So I can like, I don't have to wear these earphones. I mean, I don't have to wear the earphones to record the audio from it. It's just, yeah. I think maybe it'll detect the audio now out of these ports that I thought they were just died or something, but no. Like I was even looking for like drivers and stuff for them, and I thought I found them, but also like they wasn't working, so maybe I got the wrong ones. And the auto updates fixed everything. Like they found my damn Bluetooth thing that's in the back of the computer the other day. Went to Windows 7 and it's like, oh yeah, your Bluetooth thing is on. What? Because I got the motherboard years ago. Of course, even with my last one, it had a Bluetooth too. But like, I didn't have the drivers installed for it. And so, yeah, it's just a bunch of craziness. I'm hoping this is an item I can reroll. No. That's pretty good though. Paid for stuff to go in there. Plus 2 luck upgrades. How are we gonna do this? There's an item in the shop, I think. Yeah. I was just thinking here. Let's have a moving box. I can move the moving box, get a charge, put it back in here, right? I think we only have a partial battery in here, right? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that won't be enough. I think we're just better off grabbing the charge. Unless this thing is going to give me something good. Grab the charge. Or leave that on the ground. Do this. Look at that goodies. He's a genius. You know, I was just thinking too today and yesterday, it's like, wait a minute, I got Windows 10 now. That means I could plug in my Oculus Rift that I got before all this like cheaper Oculus Rifts were coming out. And play some VR. Assuming that my graphics cards could handle it. It should, I would think. The Bible. The Bible looks so different. We got 3 items now to choose from. That's weird. So it just took all those from me? Okay, that's fine. Okay, ready to go down the next floor here. And no, I've already tried playing with Halo Infinite on here after the driver's updates and stuff. Still wasn't working, so it's not compatible. Let's see. Okay. It's funny I found the hangman floor afterwards that I needed it. Which, speaking of which, Halo Infinite, I actually looked more into this so-called like leak for the Halo Forge stuff, and it actually looks pretty darn legit. So, if I was talking about before, wow, this looks like this is fake and stuff, well, I'm wrong. Because at first, like when I was looking at a couple of photos that was posted in some video, like, oh, there's a leak for early stages of Halo Infinite's Forge. To me, I thought they looked doctored. But then as I was looking more into it, it's like, oh, well, you look at that. This is legit. Assuming it's legit. I mean, it looks pretty legit to me so far. It looks like it's kind of building up more and more to it. You could do weather settings. Like they had one with the one big map for Halo Infinite being like a snowy ice biome and things like that. Like you can make settings and stuff with it. Oh sweet, we got the, oh yeah, we took the card with us, didn't we? So we got like more secret room spawns and we know where to go. Tits. I'm trying to think what else I could do with Windows 10 that I couldn't do with Windows 7 on here. Because, like, there was, like, all these problems I had over the years of trying to, like, run certain programs, games, and stuff like that was exclusively for Windows 7, and I would just get, like, blocked from it, and I just, like, say to myself, okay, I'm going to ignore it. Or then later, or, like, the more recent thing where it's like I'm going through and installing a Windows 11 OS to like run certain programs with like limited like processing power and stuff. I mean it did work to a point. Overall, I was like thinking to myself one day, it's like, you know what, I'm going to get an OS, a Windows 10 on a separate operating system on this computer. Even though I should be building my my other one since I have all the parts to it. And just like go at it. Oh my lord. So that's what I did, and then I was just dealing with a bunch of issues, and up to this point right now, it looks like things are mostly settled until I find more issues. I'm gonna have to make a restore point though, another one. Just to be on the safe side of things. So I don't curse myself. We got those. Let's go fight the boss, because we got a guaranteed deal with the devil chance. We can at least roll it once. Unless if it's Krampus, then... Well, if it's a choice deal. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is going to be like, backup plan, if I can't fix the OBS recording in Windows 7. I might just have to sadly call it a loss and just like record only on here and maybe reserve the OBS strictly to like on Windows 7 for like web browser stuff, because I would have to adjust the settings on there to where it can record it. This is unfortunate. Couldn't go back in. All right. Fantastic. Well, it makes my decision a little easier. And we'll take a little monster. Why not? Not a bad familiar. I forgot what Birthright does for this character. Like picking it up, and then I was like thinking, like half a second into it, I was like, wait a minute, should I just check to see what it does? Like, I know it does something good. I know it has an effect. Something caney, I don't know. At least for the other version of Kane, you would you get more pickups from item drops and stuff. A better conversion rate. Yep, so, I guess there's that. I mean, I didn't really exercise today, and I probably won't. I need to catch up on my sleep first. I still gotta finish eating tonight. So I practically fasted for like a day. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, but, I probably needed it. Coffee didn't really do much, which doesn't surprise me considering that I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep, so like, not gonna do a whole lot for me. Oh no! You're back, foul beast. Oh, there was an update in Windows, not Windows, YouTube Vance, which is an app you can get on Android, to where they return the dislike button. It's a new feature on there, and it works. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Uh-oh. Oh, this room's interesting, isn't it? Make sure we dodge everything here. Like, I was pretty close not to record, like, earlier this morning, but then it's like, you know what, I've got the thing working. I should be posting the videos up regularly again. Let's do this. I mean, okay, so the video that went up, with the severe, it has, like, severe, like, frame rate issues, and it cuts out in 10 minutes. Which the video actually supposed to have been, like, about an hour. I won the run. I was playing as, I think Isaac or something like that. the blue baby. So I noticed my file size was a little too small. I'm like, oh, that doesn't seem right. Sure enough, I was right. That thing was a mess. As far as I know, I think I fixed everything. I think the only times I get drop frames now is if I'm switching windows. Which that makes sense, because like I'm changing the resolution and then I'm flipping to something else, so it's abrupt, I guess. No, I want the frames. Frame drops gone completely. No, that's too unrealistic for me to get done on this computer. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. It gives me that effect. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought it was an Isaac thing. Well, no, I am playing as Isaac, am I? Yeah. Okay. Silly me. That's right, it gives me the other Isaac effect. Anointed Isaac effect with flipping items. Oh, I just love this room. Oh, and this room too. Oh my god. I don't know about this room though. Okay. Arthur's precious and so am I. It almost got me too. I think we'll take the tarot card. I was hoping for a bomb for me to pick up. Okay. I think I already went to my item room, so I don't really want to backtrack too much. Oh, I did see something too about Halo television shows got a renewed season already. So season 2, even though like season 1 hasn't even came out yet. I don't know how that gets greenlit if they didn't get like any feedback or reception from a mass audience. They don't care. Who knows? It's like an inner club. It's like, oh yeah, this looks good. Don't show it to anybody else and just renew it anyways till the date comes for it to be shown. Where do we want here? I just noticed my damage hasn't even gone up yet. Like at all. I didn't notice that until now. And we got Curse of the Unknown. Lost. Whatever. Terrific. Oh, the tarot card in that blue map is going to help you, huh? Not a tarot card, but that whatever, torn card. I thought it would, but then it's like, I guess it'd be a matter of time before something like this would happen, this curse. Curse of getting lost. Some bombs too, so I can use this tarot card effectively. Yeah, even with that 1 damage up we got, like, this is... Actually, we might have had 2 damage ups. Yeah, we had... I'll go... Okay, so let me backtrack. The perfume gave me a slight damage up. And the negative, that was it. Those were the only ones. The other ones were like tears up or some tear effect. I guess if you want to be picky, it's also like the random tear effects I get from the $3 bill. Technically speaking. I think that's what's been helping us get by here. with some of these rooms. Still pretty chaotic right now. I don't know why that moves on its own. Oh yeah, it's probably because I've got certain tier fields. Magnetic tiers or something. Alright, help me. He's got magnetic tiers. Amnesia. Sure. What are they gonna do? Make me close my eyes and play the game on top of this, like, Curse of the Lost too? Evidently that's a thing. It's like playing video games with your eyes closed or something like that, like, or a blindfold. I still feel like that's like really sus. Unless you're so like knowledgeable with the game and you played so many hours, you know every nook and cranny of where to move and stuff, like. Tremendous amount of practice, like. It's pretty astronomical. It's not impossible, but it's not. It's not something that can be done on the fly for any means. Okay, we got a couple of bombs here. All right, there is a secret room, most definitely there. I don't want to use it in here, but we'll do it. Oops, I found a tenant rock. There is one there. It gives me a bomb. Is there another tenant rock? I don't see one that I can tell. That was a rip. Whatever. So yeah. Whoops. Let's just stay awake here. They made bone marrow my health. Yeah. It's actually better for us. It's not damaged, but a bone heart, that's an extra hit. And it's health too, with some hearts. We need it too. Let's see. Maybe a secret room here? Yeah. Terrific. Out of bombs again. Got a charged beggar, so there's that. Whoops. Let's not lose our bone heart here. Try. Well, I said it's too soon, and I screwed that up, so. There's that. I'm trying to think what else is gone on. Talked about the bugs, the glitches, the fixes. I'm kind of stumped, I guess. That black card was really nice too, right there for a draw. Oh, and to probably maybe lose it here. A room like this. There we go. I guess the Elder Ring is coming out pretty soon, which is like a reskinned thing of Dark Souls, which I've tried playing Dark Souls. It's just kind of hard to get into it. Like I killed like 2 bosses so far. Took me a bit to figure them out because it's not a game I'm like used to playing. These kind of games. It's fighting things. Open world. Well, supposedly open world, but yay, bombs! Hooray! Ha! Awesome! Cool! Way to go! Way to go! There's no gradient here. We can go down to the bottom. There we go. Hopefully worth it. Tears up. Hell, let's try this. And that is damage. I was saying before, I need some more of it. Tears, like, we only need, like, not a whole lot left to max it, I think. I don't know which one's my original stats or whatever, but I think it's the 1.91, 4.91. Because I got a bunch of Tears upgrades early on, so that's probably what that is. You imagine that was a hematenesis? That would kind of suck. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do the Isaac Plants vs. Zombies variant thing tomorrow. Just so I get plenty of sleep, get plenty of time to do it. Because I spent a lot of the time today, like, fixing stuff. I'm hoping that I'm not having any issues recording this video right now, which I don't think I am, based on stats I was looking at earlier. Too early to tell, though, until I see it. I'm still going to upload it if there is still issues, but I'm going to have to, like, tweak it more tomorrow. So that's going to cut back on my time, too, with things. It's weird, because, like, it was playing fine. But then it was like the opposite effect. It was playing fine, but it was recording bad. Usually, it's like both. If I tweak something wrong. How about this, by the way? Oh, we got C-section tears from this. I should have got through the book. Whatever. And then we can actually just go nuts with this. What? There's potentials? Get a little bit of extra stuff for the floor too. And then, check this out.
48-hour energy.
I thought oh no, I didn't have telepathy for dummies, that's right. I definitely want this. I'm hoping to maintain this tier effect too. So we're coming back in here and re-roll. If we get enough charges, which we should be able to. Maybe. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Don't let him destroy your wisp. Worked hard for that wisp. Reb agreed, huh? The last bastion. Now, I think we can hold on to this charge for this boss fight. Get a charge from this boss fight. If we get a devil deal, that could give us an opportunity to reroll things. Got an angel deal instead, okay. Sword. Take the sword. Looking for help here. Now you could have said like, well, you could just kill the angel statue, get the key piece, and reroll both the sword and the key piece. Now we can keep this synergy. It'd be great. Keep getting the book, of course. We'll just have some extra wisps. We'll take you with us. Oh, we do have the charge, dude. That's right. That's right. We can pay for charges too. Cool beans. Like, it's not looking... I mean, it's looking a lot better than what it was. I mean, if we lose the C-section, that can put a damper on things, but... That was a heck of a charge there. Can't use that at the moment. Come on, one more. Okay. I think our best bet is re-rolling that room twice, too. Before we go down. Maybe we'll get C-section. Like actual C-section. Instead of this wisp. Septarium? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Let's take this out of the rotation. We don't really have a whole lot of hearts to go off from, too. If we're gonna, like, you know, milk the machine to get some more stuff. More charges. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. I need another charge. That's pretty good for a future investment. Alright, let's see here. We can probably milk this a couple of times. Are you kidding me? Okay. Just one charge short, unfortunately. We got some good items, though. Keep us on our feet for now. I could take the Book of Shadows, and it'd be a little bit more of an easier victory, perhaps, but the dice could still be useful. going down. There's our charge. Oh, we lost the wisp. Okay. I was like wondering, well, where the heck is the thing? No, we lost it. There it gone. There it get. Hopefully we find the real one or something, but sword is still pretty good. Except for like something like that, I guess. That could be an issue. Hey, bombs. Uh-oh. Kill him now. Kill him now. There we go. Oh, of course. Just give me the quarter. No? Why should I give you the quarter? 48 hour energy. Could be useful. If we get to the next floor, find 9 lives or something. I'm starting to realize my mistake of picking up the sword right now, so. Oh my god. Especially this. I love how you just giving me batteries. Hell. Of course, I picked up this one item. Oh god. Let the ghost dude eat him. Maybe drop me a heart. Get him! Get him, little hot. Oh god. Another bomb. Another battery. Okay. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta get him too? Oh god. There we go. A penny? What the hell am I gonna do with that? No, 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 no. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, 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 they're bombed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Sacrifice your life so you can get a... God, where's the health at? Knocking on hell's door right now. Hell's bells. Oh, okay. Let's just calm down here. The wisps are keeping us alive. Yeah.
48 hour energy.
Well, that just escalated quickly. I don't want to use that. I think I just screwed myself. Oh. Just gotta keep moving and watch for shots and lasers and everything else. Oh, it's just a matter of time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.